For the majority of my life, I suffered from depression, anxiety, and PTSD, and I could never get myself to a place where I felt good at all.
Before I came here, I was suffering from fibromyalgia. But in addition to that, I'm a recovering alcoholic addict. I've been a part of a 12-step program since the year 2001.
My dad had died in 2018, November, so I kind of just went to a dark place for the next 3 years, I would say. I tried, antidepressants, SSRIs.
April 9th, 2020, I woke up paralyzed and numb from the neck down. I had had an autoimmune response to Lyme disease, and I stayed in the hospital for quite a while, and then inpatient physical and occupational therapy. I was very depressed. I'd always been depressed. I was determined to get better and had heard a lot about ketamine previously.
For years of being somebody with health issues and years of having Band-Aids, actually feeling something, improving. And I think that is, to me, the biggest selling point. Rarely, when it comes to medical stuff, do we actually feel it getting better.
No other medications that I was given throughout the course of my life helped me. I always ended up feeling worse, and then my chemical makeup in my brain was completely screwed up from whatever I was taking. But psychedelic medicines were completely different.
I had incredible fatigue, depression, anxiety. I found it difficult to be happy in sobriety, so I scheduled the ketamine treatments, and I loved them. Immediately I could see that this was a way to get in touch with trauma from my past. Growing up, I could tell in the first couple of ketamine treatments that I was being taken to a place during the treatment that was allowing me to somehow heal and mend these past traumas.
I mean, that was the surprising part for me, the big realization that, wow, there actually is something here.
Previously, came into the clinic, very welcoming staff. I was kind of curious what a medical ketamine clinic was going to look and feel like, but definitely lived up to the expectations in terms of a very comfortable, welcoming environment. When I think about what my life was like prior to treatment and what it's like now, it's just a world of difference.
I've never come in here and felt at all anxious. It's like from the time I came in, you're just kind of taken care of. And
we have an extremely high success rate of getting people away from their pharmaceutical medications. And it's because we're getting to the root issues, like the root cause of why we're feeling depressed, why we have anxiety. Through the course of all of their treatments, pretty much every single person that's come to this facility has got the healing that they were looking for.
My life changed completely. It changed completely. You want to go share this with everybody. You want to go tell them that there is a way out. There's possibility now in every single breath I take.
Before I came into treatment, I definitely did have suicidal ideation, and I do have to say the first treatment did flip that over right away.
At some point, my dexterity improved to the point where I can ride a skateboard, which is highly inadvisable for someone with my medley of conditions, but the reaction from my doctor and physical therapist sending them a video of me skateboarding was a very good day.
But I've had people just walk up to me and say, you've changed so much in the last, what's going on? Everybody thinks I'm dating somebody.
If you're struggling, if you feel hopeless and helpless, like nothing's ever gonna work for you or get you out of that dark place that you're in, these medicines, psychedelic medicines, and especially ketamine, are taking people out of that place. People that have been suffering for 10 to 20 years sometimes, that couldn't get themselves out of that place, they come in here and within 6 treatments, they're a completely unrecognizable version of the person that first walked in the door. There is hope. These medicines saved my life, and they can help save yours too.
Get your behind over to My Self Wellness. You've got to go right now. I've seen the light, so can you.